What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Mellow Flex, man. About to show you guys what a real blowout look like. As you can see on this first play right here, I damn near almost ran it back. I think I ran it back to like the 9-yard. This fat ass motherfucking linebacker came and got me. But yeah, from that jump, man, I knew it was gonna be a good game. Good game. On my head, man, when I got, started offense first. So I'm playing the Cowboys. Yeah, they got an alright D-line. They got alright corners. But I'm gonna go to coach suggestions the whole game. I'm gonna run coach suggestions the whole game until he can shut me down. And as you can see it easily as I got to the 9 and then ran it in for that little measly little 7, just the start of the game. I knew since he had Tony Romo and an alright running back that he might try to run it on me. So I said to myself that I need to run a zone man, which means I'll run the zone play where it's one drop zone in the middle with corners manned up on the receivers all game. If you want to try to get fancy on me, then that's when I'll switch it. Scott. Sorry. As you can see right here, I think I picked a cover one, Rob press. Was running that the whole game, and yeah, man, he couldn't do anything about it. I was just in his face the whole game. The whole game. I think right here, I picked the what was it? Same one, but linebacker zone instead of the safety. As you can see where I'm at. Thought he was about to run it, step up. Good play. That was a good play from the safety. Like I said, man, I wasn't pressuring this guy. I did not blitz not one time because I wasn't worried about his run game because I knew the Panthers D-line is good enough to, hold their ground, hold their battle, you know what I'm saying? And so I just stayed to the man to man, or the cover one, or the cover two. See right there. He drops the ball. He wasn't ready. He don't want to play. Now he about to punt the ball off to me. So I'm okay. If I get this ball and I score on this drive that I'm about to get, it's a wrap. Like I said, man, I don't know if he thought I was weak or garbage or what, but I can't play, man. I'm Mellow Flex, man. I don't take none of that. I don't take a L for none of that, man. I'm trying to win. Now you see right here, coach suggestions. I think this is the pass play. They wanted me to run the screen. And I did. I was kind of scared that he was in like a cover 2, but he was manned up across the field, so my guys just got the easy first down. He wanted me to run fullback, but I said I'll just run the dive to see how their defense would align to it. And I just stuck with it. Even though it told me, it's crowded in there, don't run it. That's what that red means. I'm still gonna run it. He stopped me. I don't let it hesitate me at all. I just keep pushing. Kept my head on the swivel. I just kept faith knowing that he wasn't gonna stop me when I threw that ball, or he wasn't gonna stop me when I ran it, even though he stuffed me and now I lost the yard, But as you can see right there, I was pissed, man. He dropped the ball. I don't understand how he dropped the ball. pass. Guy was barely by him, but it's okay. It's a game. Like I said, man, I was just gonna keep putting it down his throat, and keep going until he gave up. And he. All right, guys, as you can see right here, 7-0, and the game is for the turf and bad for this guy, man.
Looking like he solidified himself as the number 2 guy.
I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know if he thought I was soft. I don't know if he thought I didn't know how to play. Or what. I mean, yeah, look at that. I gave him. But after that, I wasn't playing it. I mean, he'll have, in this game, he had a couple little, you know, lucky little runs, lucky little pass. But at the end of the game, you see what the score is. Like I said, I don't know if he thought I was soft or what, but I came to play. I don't think he came to play because he kept trying to do these little runs, little play action, little screen. It wasn't happening. See, look, that was a lucky play. All it did was take for me to, like, to adjust, you know, and after a cool little minute, type of, you know, play he likes to run, you know, how he likes to play. And I just stay with I pick 2 types of defensive plays that I like to, you know, stick with the whole game. That'll just keep him locked down. You know, right there, he had a short little 4-yard gainer, you know. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's in empty right now, so he's gonna pass the ball. I'm pretty sure I'm in like a zone coverage. Yeah, good play. Nah, that was that cover 2 man. I like to run that most of the time, just in case if, you know, they want to try to run a screen. That doesn't work on slants, but for like crossing routes, you know, or if they try to go across the middle with it, I got that zone sitting down there in the middle. See, he's coming at me in the empty again. I knew he was going to try to pass it to the same guy. Lock up. Now he got a kick.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the
he has to kick. See, now he's going to go for it. But now I go down thinking, okay, calm down, Melo. Just go with the flow. Now I believe I pick a cover 3 zone on this play. And he doesn't get it. Because why? Metal flex always brings the heat. I don't like to blitz, but if I know my defense is strong enough, then I'll just run a cover 3 and they can go ahead and just run it. As you see on right here, I get the ball, turn it over and down, dump it off to my guy again. Basically the whole game I was asking Madden, well, asked coach suggestions, and coach was giving me some nice plays, so I just stuck with it. Never really had to open the playbook. See right here, run up the middle. I knew he was soft, how that hole was opening up. See, suggestions. I did the first quarter, but yeah, man, I don't know what was wrong with this guy. Like I said before, I don't know if he thought I was soft or I didn't know how to play or what, but I can't play. Because you'll see the score at the end of the game. Like how he was playing to me, it felt like he was just like a 12-year-old, 14-year-old that mommy bought him the game, and it's a grown man game. I don't care what anybody says, even though it's rated E for everyone. I don't care, it's a grown man game. Like I said, boom, wide open. I make my reads. That red route ain't open, I'm going to scan across that field, give it to the next open man. Point blank period. Same play, coach wanted me to run the same thing. Like I said, I'm going coach suggestions the whole game. Never opened up the playbook. I think on this one, who did I go to? Oh yeah, I went to my tight end.
and still try and cover
Nice low
downfield.
45-yard pass for first down. Can't complain. I'm gonna go to that inside run.
And Cam Newton has to have
Never
it.
switch up. I'm going, like I said, never opened the playbook.
And Greg Olsen
Always
wasn't
stayed the
playing
same
well.
and continue to
He missed
flex
the
on them the
game
whole
against the
game.
Tennessee Titans. I saw that game. That
I don't
allowed
think
Cam
this
Newton
run
to
was
find
that
heavy
oh yeah, it
touches.
was.
And
Good,
Will
nice
Knight
little
giving
run.
Benjamin 2 big targets
The
out
first.
wide.
Alright, you guys. As you can see right here, I'm blowing these guys out. And to remind you, this is an online game. I'm the Panthers. And yeah, I'm going against the Cowboys. And I don't know what this guy is thinking, man, but he had a couple big plays, but like I said, it just was not happening for him. As you can see, towards the end of the game, man, fourth quarter, 31-7. Now I think on this next play, he gets a nice big catch, but the Panthers was not having it. They were not having it at all. I think it's this play right here. And you know I was pissed when I seen when he did that. I was pissed. I was very hot. But you know, I'm mellow flex. You see the score. Like I said, I just barely got the game last night. Well, it finished downloading around 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. Just got at it right now. And I'm doing pretty good for myself, man. Doing pretty good for myself. And yeah. Man, I don't even know what this guy was thinking this whole game, man. Like, he just kept trying to run, pass. And to be honest with you guys, I was only running like a cover one, but it was called something else. I was only running like a cover one. And that cover 6 guy. That's it. And I was just going back and forth like right here. I was in that cover one, where it's a man in the zone down the middle. Watch. See? No, that was the cover 6. That was the cover 6, my bad. But as you can see, I was running the cover 6. Into the fourth. You know, he's trying to come back on me, but he can't do too much. He cannot do too much. I mean, like I said, as you guys can see at the beginning of the game, I damn near took a return back on him for 6, as everybody would say, but he got me at the 10. But I knew it was going to be a good game when that happened. Like, look, that's all he was doing all game. Play actions, and that's it. I was pissed right there. I was pissed, but every time something good like that for him happened, I just look at the score. Because look at that. Look at that. Kept telling myself, I'll give him that. Because just look at that score. From the jump. Now this guy right here, I guess his record was like 30-10 or something like that. And when I went back and checked, but man, he wasn't playing like a 30-10 player. Like I said, just barely got this game. And my record on the overall stat sheet is 3-1. Game before this, which I will make a video of, was the Jaguars against the Titans, and I beat somebody with the Jaguars, and I was shook. The Jaguars actually have a pretty good squad, but I'm gonna talk about that on another video. Well, yeah, man, as you can see, man, I'm just locking them up. I got that good goal line deep. If you ever try to come against me in the goal line, you better think again. You better try to run it. That's your best bet, because I will lock it up. Now look, he tried to do a little onside kick, almost caught me slipping. Now right here, it kind of got me scared, because my guy touches the ball and then hurries up and grabs it again. Watch. Just watch. Look. Seen that? My heart dropped. My heart dropped when that happened. That's the drop, man. Now I'm gonna do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come out, hit him with that inside zone type run. Even though it's still red, don't do it. Look at that. Could have pressed X to dive, get a little bit more yardage, but hey, game's over. Game's over, baby. You know how I'm rocking.